Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Little Treasures by Nancy. I am Nancy and today we are doing a makeover of the kitchen stove to make it look like a retro stove. But before that, I wanted to show you guys what I got. I got another Temu haul. Not a big one, just a little one. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this little coffee pot with the little teacups. Oh, I forgot to say hello to everybody. To Steve, to Liz, to Larry. I think that's it so far. Yes. Look at this thing. Uh, okay, let me see. Oh, let's try to focus on my head. It's a little out of scale because remember the little lemonade cups that I got last week? The teapot is the same size. I don't know if you can see that. You see the teapot is the same. So this is a little off scale. So I'm not sure if I can use it in my kitchen or just put it on the shelf somewhere, not to where to be used. But I did order some pots and pans. Hello, Aria. So here's the. Let me lower you guys down. Squeak alert! Don't worry, I'm working on getting something for that. I got these little pots and pans, and they're like, look, perfect size. And guess what, guys? They're supposed to be like cast iron, and look, they are metal. So I got they came with 4 different sizes. So it came with those. And then I was getting some other appliances for the kitchen. And then I ordered this toaster. It said it was 1 to 12, but I think something's off. What do you think? So I don't know what to do with this guy, but it actually works too. Ready? Look, the toast pops up and it says good morning. So not this will be too big for my kitchen. And then I ordered this other thing. It's like a sort of a griddle sort of thing, and it's also too big. So I may have to build something to accommodate these bigger things. So there's 3 things, because I ordered this rolly cart that said 112 as well, and you can tell that's not 112. So I'm not sure what they think 112 is. And then I ordered this for the library. This is actually 112. It's a little mantle clock. Why is it? There you go. It's a little mantle clock. So that's gonna go into the mini library that I made. And then I got some nothing exciting, just little hinges for projects and stuff. And then I got these little images. It looks like a little book, and these are very small. Let's see what size they are. They are 1 3/8 by 2 inches, more or less. And there's a lot of different images, like the Saturday Evening Post. And what I liked about this one, I have to go through it because I didn't go through all the pages. There's like 100 sheets in here. I'll tell you exactly how many sheets there are in here. Hold on. 200 sheets. There's 200 sheets in this little booklet. I haven't gone through it, but I saw the Dr. Pepper ad, so I'm hoping that it has a Coca-Cola ad. But also this little image here that I could probably use for my little, put it in the frame and put it in my kitchen, because I'm doing a diner kitchen, right? So that'd be cute for that. So it has a bunch of different types of images that I can use. It's got, even look, It's got little paper dolls. I'm gonna try to cut one out and see if it actually works. I know it's a lot of work to cut, but they're so cute. Look, even that one. So besides mini stuff, I'm getting mini books too. So they have like three different ones like this. So I might get the other ones because they only cost me $1.79 for 200 sheets, and they got four different. They got the flower one, illustrated, and retro past. This one's called Angelic Ode, but the flower one's pretty cute too. But I think it'd probably be good for like junk journal and little ATC cards. And the frame that you saw me grab from the last haul, I was thinking of using this one to make it look like a menu board for the kitchen, like if, when you go to a diner. So that's gonna be that. And then all this, the Timu and this one here is not sponsored. I just enjoy their stuff. This one is, as you can tell, my nails have been naked for the last couple weeks because I ran out of stickers. So I ordered these stickers. They're butterflies. So by Wednesday, my nails won't be naked anymore. And these are from Lillian Fox. Not sponsored, but awesome product. I know it's a free ad, but hey, and just like that, my camera went dark. Huh? Interesting. Look at that. It goes light up here, and then dark. Can someone explain that to me? Oh well. Oh, here's an update on the Harry Potter pop. He just needs his cloak. So he's got his tie, his vest, his scarf, his pants. Actually, he needs his cloak and his hair. So that's going to be next on the list. Oh, I forgot his shoes. I forgot he needs shoes, doesn't he? So that's where the Harry Potter pop is. Okay, let's put this already. Let's start working on this stove. I got some of this Krylon Color Max paint and primer in one. It's glossy. So I'm going to be sanding it first. And then we're going to spray paint it. Because I'm going to be respraying the tabletop. I'm going to show you why. I'm afraid these little, I need to put these little glasses somewhere where in a itty bitty box with these little cups. They're so tiny. And now I know about this thing, the top comes off too. Look at that. Like, seriously? I did this with acrylic paint and some Mod Podge, but look at you see the look on it? It's not very, there you go. See how all the streaks and stuff in it? And it's not very shiny. So I'm going to be sanding this off again and spray painting with the, and this is gloss. So I should be able to do it print and primer in one. So I'm going to tape the edges and then respray it and put the new logo on top. So that's what the reason, because if it happened to this, it's gonna happen to this too. Because I tried to to do the refrigerator, the part that I don't know, the part that's the this kind of material, I guess melamine, it didn't come out that great. So I'm going to carefully tape this off to respray this. I'm not sure how that's going to happen, but if anything, I'm going to have to redo this over again, because unless I'm able to tape it off without pulling those little circles off. So I'm respraying this, respraying the table. We'll see how this one comes out today. So here we go. I'm not sure about that, Chris. I just want. I'm taking the little grill things off on top. Hold on a second. Let me get a magnet real quick. That way I don't lose my little screws there, or nails, whatever they're called. Because that way I don't have to. I didn't know if these came out or not, but they do. So that way I don't have to tape those down to spray. I got 60 and 220. I got the other ones too. Look, I got 150 and 100. So I'm sanding them down first. So I ready. I ready. So I'm taking these little grill things out first. The 220, okay, I'll do the 220. I gotta pry it up first with my little knife here. Oh, the first one came out easy. This one's giving me a hard time. You see that it's trying to make me look like I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. See, it just comes up right up. And I'm gonna grab this little screw or nail and stick it on the magnet. Are this guy's metal? Yeah, he's metal. Oh, that's metal too. We're gonna stick everything on the magnet. Look at that. I turned the stove off, Chris. Don't worry. The electricity's off. But don't worry, I already burned myself yesterday. I was taking something out of the stove and look, where is it? Right there. You see it right there? I got a little burn mark. Now kind of the burn mark I had from an iron the other day. So I've learned my lesson to turn things off. Well, I'm going to show you a picture of what I'm trying to emulate here. Put that there. All the pieces are there. Let me get my phone. Did I download it? Did I save it? Downloads. Downloads. No. Did I take a picture of it? I don't know. I thought I took a picture or downloaded it. Oh, there it is. We're going to try to recreate that some way, somehow. Not completely like that because the front here is not as wide to do the chrome like that. But the handles I'm gonna do like with these little skewers, right? So these handles are gonna be taken off, and these little guys too. So we'll see what we can come up with. So I'm gonna try to save the handles because I could probably use them for another project. Yeah, that was easy. Oh my goodness, look at those itty bitty, look at those itty bitty nails. Oh my goodness. Okay, for that I need to get something. Hold on, because I don't want to lose those little nails. Excuse me, little Harry Potter. Grab one of these. And just. And they're stuck on the tape. So when I put the other one on there, I'll close it up and then put it into the drawer with all my little minis. That way I don't lose it. Just grab the other one. Oh, that one came off easy. There we go. Put that there. Okay. Stay down. Stay right there. Oh, I didn't say hi to Chris when he came in. Hi, Mike. I didn't see you come in either. I was talking about you guys and didn't say hello. Who else came in? Gina. Hi, Gina. Sorry. I was busy showing off my little things. Anybody else came in while I think I got everybody so far. If I didn't, just say hello again, and I'll say hello back. So I'm gonna take these little guys off too. Actually, I might use those. No, those are too small for what I'm looking for. So we'll just stick them on the tape here with everybody else. And we're gonna put some spackling on here to cover those holes, and then sand it, and then we'll spray paint it, and then we'll start adding all the goodie stuff to it. Okay, everybody's on board here. And now we're gonna close them up. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna come over here. Larry is leaving us already. Thank you. I appreciate it, Larry. And these are gonna be stove hinges or stove parts. That way I know what's inside. And they'll go into my little box of miniatures. Okay, spackling please. So how's everyone's weekend? Did you guys enjoy yourselves? Did you go out? Did you do something interesting? Did you stay home and just chill out? Let me know. Let me know. Gina, did you get your package? Let's get that out of there. It was busy. Yes, it was busy for me too. Okay, so that while that's curing in there, we're gonna go to, like Mike said, to 220 grit and sand the stove up. Ooh, that sounds good, Liz. A seafood boil. I've never done one of those. No problem. I've been working on Harry Potter this weekend. So what I'm basically doing, because you can see, I see if I can get a little, see the shine there? I'm trying to get that off. So you see here, the shine's coming off. That way, the paint has something. He named him Jack. That's so cute. I gotta tell my son that because my son has his twin. JJ.
Yes, mommy.
Remember the hi Fabi. Hello and welcome. Remember the cubby that Gina ordered? Her son named him Jack.
Oh, right.
So he's got your twin brother. Okay. Now the top. Look at that. He's getting a lot of stuff off. Now we can do the door fronts. The little spacking that I used should be dry by now because it was just those itty bitty holes. Long time no see, Fabi. How's the baby making or bake? How baking? Or like you said yesterday, how's your DIY project coming along with the baby? Okay, I think that's. Oh, I didn't do the bottom. Okay, and before we do anything, I got my little brush here. Get all that whatever that extra dust off. Get off this stuff here. Just dusting. I don't have enough dusting to do in my house. I have to do extra dusting. Yes, they get hungry a lot. Okay, I'm just checking to see if there's any shiny parts left. Oh, there's some here. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get a baby wipe to wipe off the extra. Monkey, give me a wipe, please. I ran out. I'm using his wipes now. He uses to wipe his desk off every so often. Just give me one.
You take the whole thing. I might need some more later.
Oh, thank you. No, there's not many left. I have to get some more. They're not baby wipes, they're alcohol wipes. We'd like to disinfect often. There we go. These are the containers that I take the labels off and use on my shelf to store supplies. Hello, mobs. I keep on forgetting your name. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. So we're just wiping off the extra sanding stuff off of here. And then we're gonna wait till it dries a little bit and clean off here a little bit. Ashley, no. How do you remember that, Chris, and I don't? That's not right. So we're gonna. This is gonna dry off a little bit. And we're gonna do the box thing again too, because I'm not going outside because I don't have a camera where I can take you outside, and it's already dark outside. I got a new box here. I'm trying to see which way is the best way to do this. Let's move this back up this way a little bit. I don't know why it's so dark. Just shake, shake, shake. And I'm gonna do light coats so that way it dries faster. I'll remember that next time, Ashley. Shake, shake, shake. I was trying to get was gonna get a regular spray paint and then get a gloss paint to put on it, but then I go, wait a minute, I can get gloss paint and this one's spray paint and primer in one, so I didn't have to buy two bottles of spray paint, and I saved some money. Yeah, I'm close to the back door, and it's like it's not that big. Go over here. I should have put it in the middle so I can get all four sides there. Well, that's a pretty color. Okay, now we're gonna just wait till that dries, and then we'll cut it out and see if it needs another coat. Actually, this, yeah, I'm gonna spray this guy too. Since I'm there. Did everyone see the table? And I mean, but then I'll be off screen for about a couple minutes while I'm out there, and my door doesn't close. I, I understand, guys. Thank you. Here's the stools that I made last Monday, and I showed you the table earlier, which I'm gonna repaint. But this is gonna take some more time because I have to tape it and all that stuff. And then you guys did see the little miniature bottles, didn't you? The little miniature Coke bottles. Marky Mark flashback. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But I'm going to see if it's possible to drill a little hole on the top there, because I'm going to make a pair of these into. You can't see me. I'm gonna make a pair into earrings. Hi, Miss Tinkerbella. So I was a little disappointed with my little mini toaster, because that don't look right. I don't know. Maybe put some magnets and put them on my refrigerator. I don't know what to do with it. Because it actually works. Look, look. See, it goes up. Push it down. It goes up. But I do like the little. It even has the little ridges on it. Look at guys. Uh, See the little ridges on the little pot. Let's see if it. Come on. There you go. See the little ridges? It's like it's real ridges. I clean my nails before I put the stickers on. But it came with these four. So this one here is the best size for the stove I have. So I'll probably just, because it has a little things on top. So I might, and then this one too. So I might hang these on the wall or something. So you got, it came with four of these, and these were like, I'll tell you the price for those. I think it was like 89 cents. Or I think this is one of the ones that is sold out. And this is one of the ones that's sold out. I think I don't think I paid more than that. Let's see. I can go back to my previous order. It should tell me, or should it? View order details. Here we go. I can tell you exactly. Okay, the little paper pad cost me $1.79. The little clock was $2.88. The skillets actually were $2.48, but these are like, they're not plastic. The little toaster, it says 1 to 12 dollhouse mini simulation bread machine. I'm sorry, that is not 1 to 12. And then the other one is a simulation barbecue appliance. Again, it says 1 to 12. This is not 1 to 12. And then the other one was the coffee pot with the tea set. It also says 1 to 12. That is not 1 to 12. So you risk not getting what you actually want. Like the little lemonade cups. These are 1 to 12 because I measured them, and this is 1 to 12. But this other stuff, and even the Coke bottles are not 1 to 12. But I'm gonna be using them anyway because they're too cute. Because these are an inch tall, which means that they're a foot tall, and I've never seen glass bottle Cokes a foot tall. But I'm still gonna use it. So it's a hit or miss when you're ordering from the place that says it's 1 to 12 when there's really not. That's no problem. I mean, Tinkerbella, you're here in spirit while you're cooking. So you're multitasking. We all multitask. Oh, and I got these little pencils here. They're sticky pencils for like to pick up embellishments like rhinestones or something like that. And you saw that all these little fruits that I got. I'm gonna be making some pies with my fruits. Okay, Fabi. And with this little picky thing, you can go like this, and you pick up small things. Look at that. And when it runs out, you keep on sharpening. It came with 3 pencils for 89 cents. So they're for nail artists to pick up because these little things here I have here are for nail art. But I thought that would be cute. Oh, I didn't. The other one didn't have it. But here, oh, hold on a second. It'd probably be too small to show you anyway. Okay, it's too. I can't see one right now. Just when you want. Oh, here we go. I don't know if I can. If you can see it. Can you see it? Focus. Come on, come on. Focus. Uh, it's a little avocado slice. So I'm gonna be making some avocado toast for my kitchen. Oh, I've mentioned before. If anybody wants to come join me, you guys can come. You don't have to have a camera on if you just want to chit chat, and you don't have to have a channel. And then this one here is a pair of cherries. Let me go lower, maybe. Come on. Ugh. They're so small. Maybe if I put something else here for it to focus. Something bigger. Ah. It's supposed to be autofocus. What happened to the autofocus? Real close, real close, real close. Nope. They don't want to do it. But I need to take some pictures of some of this fruit slices because there's a couple in here that I wouldn't know what they are. So I'll take pictures and post them on Instagram, and you guys can tell me what they are. Sure, Gina, I can send you the link through email. Let me send it to you right now. Let's go here to compose to Miss Gina. Paste. StreamYard. I sent it to your email. I've been since my second camera broke. I've been only using one camera. I had a second camera last week, and it no problem, Gina. I had the second camera that I got, which it wasn't a good it was not, and my lighting's all messed up somehow. See, now it's bright again. Tell me how that does happen. It was dark not 10 minutes ago. Okay, let's check the stove and see if we need another coat. If it's still tacky or not. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not tacky. But let's see if we need another coat. Oh, we're gonna need a second coat there. There's this. There's the there. So I'm gonna need actually just a one coat where the front of the stove is down here. And then I did this one. This one is another coat. So let's spray. I was thinking it was still wet because it's really glossy, which is good. That's the look I was going for. Look, isn't that cool? So we're gonna do that second coat on the front. I'm gonna tip them over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I've done a few Valentines already. A couple videos with that. I have more stuff to make, but I don't. I'm on to the next stuff, the next projects. Okay, that's it. And then, actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna need to. Dang it! I need a piece of wood for the back, and that's gonna be needed to be spray painted too. Let me get a piece of wood. I have a piece of wood here that I can use. This one's too not the right wood. Hold on. Nope, not that either. Okay. Hold on, guys. I have to go to my other stash of wood. I'll be right back. Thank you. That was a very very, how you call it, nerve wracking. Because I wasn't sure that what was in my head was going to work. Okay, we're gonna start preparing this piece of wood because it's gonna be the part of the stove that the arch, the back of the stove. I'll show you again. This part up back here. So I need to add that to our stove. And like I said, what I'm doing is inspiration. It's not going to come out exactly the way the picture is, but it's going to be close. I'm going to do this at 5/8 of an inch. So that's 3, 6, about 7 inches. In real life. So the back is like that much higher. It's probably too high. No, it looks pretty high there. So we're going to cut that. And I need my blade. Roly, 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 roly. It is called Gloss Banner Red by Krylon. It's the first time I'm using gloss paint. I'm usually using chalk spray paint. So it's the first time. That's why I thought that paint was still wet because of the gloss. And the best way to cut, especially through this type of thick wood, is just do slow cuts and several cuts, because you don't want to cut through too fast and then it get all crooked on you. And this is basswood, so it doesn't take too long. Okay, I'm already cut through. See, you can't see. So I need to figure out how wide it is without taking it out of there. And it doesn't seem straight, but we'll figure that out. I'm going to check this sink, see if it's the same width. No, it's not. Okay. How do I measure this without touching it? Because my ruler is too big for that. I got a smaller ruler. Let me get my baby ruler. Let's see here. because I definitely don't want to put any fingerprints on it. So according to this, it is two. Oh my goodness! Don't get too close. Where's the two? Where's the two? Two and a half. Two and a half. Just over two and a half. Let's see. Yeah, it's just over two and a half. So what we're going to do is cut it a little bit longer than two and a half, just in case. So I'm gonna cut it at 2 3/4, so that way, because I want to spray paint this at the same time, so that way it's 2 3/4. Actually, I won't be able to. Against the grain is a little harder than with the grain. So just take your time. And always have a sharp blade, which this one is about to get changed. And all I do is pull this out here and look away. I don't like looking at it, even with my glasses on. And just snap it. And then I put this in. Where's my tape? I just have my tape here. There it is. I don't like throwing this in the garbage just like this, so I grab a piece of tape and stick it in there. There we go. Go back here. I have a cutting mat under this, so not to worry. I'm not cutting on my table. This is just wallpaper on top of my cutting mat, because my cutting mat looks nasty. And this is starting to look nasty too, so I'm gonna have to replace it. I didn't cut it all the way through. Look, it cut some of the piece off of this one. So, oh boy, that didn't work out very well. And it is off a little bit. Hold on. Let me get my other cutting mat. I have a little cutting mat here. Where'd it go? Let me move everything back into the kitchen before I hit something and break it. Because then Nancy will be crying. I put these pots and pans in the kitchen. They feel like little itty bitty cast iron pots. I'm not sure about these pieces here. We'll see. Oh yeah, the lemonade. Did I bring both Yeah. They're so tiny. It's like, did I bring both lemonades out here? I want to get some of that tacky wax thing, so I could put it under them once I know where I'm going to place them. Cause I don't want this stuff flying everywhere every time I want to move it. Let's put you up there. Okay, the reason I move this so I can just move the view. I'm trying to fix this. Hi, Carmen. See, I'm putting this on my mat to double check, and it's higher on this side. So, and to the naked eye, you probably wouldn't notice, but Nancy would notice, and it will bother her the rest of the time I'm working on it. And where's the other piece of wood? I'm putting this on this side so that the ruler doesn't bounce on me. Oh, that looks so much better. I didn't take. This is the sliver I cut off. Yes, I know it doesn't have to be perfect, but if I can see it and I can fix it, I will. Okay, this is bigger than what I have. Oh man, there's glue on the back. Oh well, I'll use this front. I need something that's rounded so we can that's too round. Need something tighter. You? Yeah, no, that's too round too. Okay, I need something smaller. Let's see what do I have here. Are you guys round or not? Let's see. No, you're triangle. Round, round, round. How about you guys? Oh, I think you're right. I got these little watering cans. Look at that. So I'm gonna use the watering can to start on this side because I still have to cut down the other side. Make sure that is the right width. So we're going to just cut with this first. Like I said, this is basswood, so it's easy to cut and easy to sand. So you don't need nothing very powerful. See, it's already rounded. So you're gonna round the edges in the front too. It'll be nice and round. Okay. Thank you, Liz. I didn't realize I had glue on the back of this one. This. I don't know if you guys remember the drawers I made for from that bookshelf I have behind me that had the black and white buffalo check on it. Well, those fell apart, so I bought some new drawers. So I'm repurposing the wood that I used for those drawers. I'm not throwing that away; it's still good, but some of it still has residue glue on it. So okay, see how nice and around this part here and over here, even around it this way here. Come on. There we go. See how it's rounded? Now I have to make sure that I got the width right before I round the other end. So let's see if this guy is dry. I'm so scared to touch it. Let's dry. Okay. It's a little tacky, but not too much. There we go. Ta-da! And it's out of focus now. Now it wants to focus up close, but not far. Come on. Slowly, slowly. There we go. That is a pretty color. Is it close to the color I have over here? Even though I'm going to repaint the stove anyway. I mean the refrigerator. It's a little close. So I did good with the colors. So now I'm going to measure the turn. Instead of touching it too many times, I'm going to turn the mat. Go like this. Because what I'm doing is trying to measure the width back here. So I'm putting this right here. Oh, I did it just, oh my goodness gracious, guys. It's like an eighth of an inch, 16th of an inch too long. So I'm just gonna sand it instead of cutting it, because I think it'd be just right. Yep. Now, where's my watering can? Watering can. Do the same thing over here. Oops. Don't move. Don't move. I'll just cut the little triangle off and then sand the edge. And for those of you that don't know, I think most of you know that I launched my new website, sponsored by Harnell Media. And their link is down below, and also to my website is down below. But all you gotta do is go to littletreasuresbynancy.com. I got a few items for sale there. I'll be adding more stuff in the future. I think I need to shade this one a little bit more. Let's see. Ready? Ready for a fit, guys? Let's see if it fits. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Not that side, this side. Drum roll, please. This will go right. Oops, no. Don't stand up. I mean, stand up. Don't lie down. There we go. Ta-da! That's the back of it. Okay. I think this will give it a quick sanding on the front here. And then we're going to spray paint him too. Get all the excess dust off. Sand it here. Okay. And this will be the last of the spray painting that I do on my channel. I'll do it if I have to spray paint. I'll be doing it off screen. It's not optimal the way I'm doing it. Okay. While that's drying, let's get to the handles. I was looking at the two different sizes that I have of skewers. I have the little sandwich skewers, and I have the regular size skewers. So I'm thinking for the handles, I may have to, because I think this is too small. Yeah, that's too small. I want to do the regular size skewers. Okay, and let's see how long they have them on here. Okay. So if I want to do the opening, because I'm gonna try to do that opening with the black vinyl to make it look like the stove is open. So let's see. I'm still worried about it's dry. You see, it's not even tacky anymore. But I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Just lift over. Okay. So we want to do it. I think about not the whole thing, but that much. I'm eyeballing, guys, so and just rock it back and forth. Because if I use where is it? The pliers, it'll squish it, and we don't want it to squish that end. So just slowly back and forth, and then snap it. It should be able to snap now. Nope, not ready to snap. You guys are quiet in the chat today. What is everyone up to? Are you guys crafting along with me? If you are, you guys can come on and craft along with me on screen. You don't have to do anything mini, just craft along. There we go. Now it's getting in there. I'm going to have to cut two of these, one for the bottom drawer and one for the top. There we go. Are you guys getting tired of watching the miniatures? Hmm. 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 Thank you, guys. It was quiet for a while, so I was like wondering what you guys were thinking. Like I'm enjoying this. And like I said, the one after the kitchen is gonna be the craft room, which is gonna be awesome. I can make all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm gonna add some miniature stuff to my shop. Thank you, Liz. The mini welcome sign for the front porch. I'm gonna be making some of those to sell on my website. So keep an eye out for that. Mainly the stuff that I can make easily without too much work, because as you can tell, all this work that's happening here with this, it's not going to be cheap. So if I can do something that's quick and easy, and I can sell it, that way I don't have to charge an exorbitant amount of money to. So these guys are dry, so we're gonna get these guys back on. So we're gonna put the little rings down first. Oh, that looks good with the red. I'm glad I was able to take these guys off instead of having to tape them off, because that would have been a lot of work. I put the little grill thing back on. Now we go. Never done that before. How? What are you talking about? I missed the question that I asked, or what you were looking at. Because I think you could tell. I'm putting the little nail that it came with back in, but I need some light. And hold on a second, guys. Where are they? Oh, here they are. I need my magnifiers because this is small. I look like a watchmaker. Look. Hi there. Because I need to get this in the little nail hole here. Ooh, don't want to put fingerprints on it. Let's see. I need something flat to push down. Yeah, that was easy. Ta-da! Oh, I put a fingerprint on it. Dang it! It's pretty easy. All you need is a camera if you want to be on the camera, and the link to StreamYard. And I put a fingerprint on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. Oh, that fell. Come on. When you want it to focus, it won't focus. There, you see the fingerprint on that one? There you go. Should I respray it? I'm going to respray it. Let's take these guys off. It's just a quick spray. Because, no. Not Nancy's quality. There's some things that, it's no big deal, but some things that, like right there, if it was in the back, I wouldn't mind. But it's front and center. So we're going to take this little grill off and respray that top real quick. Yeah. Okay. Goodness gracious. Anybody that's worked with a spray paint, can you use a heat gun to heat it to dry it up quicker, or should you just leave it alone? Because if I can use a heat gun to do it quickly, I would. But if it's better to leave it alone, I will. Put that to the side here. Close that up. Okay. And we're going to do the silver thing again, which didn't work last week. So what am I going to do? You know what? Let's see if it works. I'll dry it naturally because the little I have this the embossing tool. It only has one heat setting, so I'll I'll work on something else while that dries. I'm going to do something. Let's see if it works. We're going to use some aluminum foil on the handles. See if we can get that to stick to look like chrome. What do you guys think? You think I can do it? You think it will work? Let me know if I should just forget about it and just move on. Let's get all this. Let's get some glue. Not sure if the glue will work, but I'm going to be using this. What is this called again? I got it from the Posh Paper Lady. Reptile glue. So we'll see if this reptile glue works on this. I'm just gonna put that on there and just roll it. Never done this before, so I don't know if it works. You want to do it now? Do I have your Instagram? I think I have you on Instagram, right, Tinkerbella? Let me copy the link and send it to you. Instagram messages. Oh, I can't do it through here. Hold on, let me do it through here. Hold on a second. It won't let me do it through my internet. One second, guys. Sent. That one. Copy. Copy. Go to Instagram. A lot of steps. Go over here. Yep, there you are. I sent you the link, Mrs. Tinkerbella. This may work. Get my detail scissors. And trim the rest of this off. There we go. Trim this off evenly over here. gonna work, guys. Let's pinch the sides and then cut the edges off. I'm gonna have to paint the edges, but that's fine. I don't mind. If the rest of it looks like this, look. It looks like chrome, a chrome handle. I'll just paint the edges gray. They came out so cool. So we might be able to do add the front to it as well with some aluminum foil on the front here where the knobs are. Probably I had it, and then on the back here it has a, chrome on the edge as well. So we might be able to do that. Okay, let's do some more glue. Just sit that there for a second. This is my heat gun. Just roll it up a little bit. Just wipe the glue off because you want it all shiny. And I'm using the shiny part of the aluminum foil, just in case you didn't realize. And we're gonna roll it and roll it. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna cut it with this instead of the scissors. This will get a closer cut next to the stick. Ah, we're gonna roll this up. Oh, that one got a little cut off, but we'll stick that part towards the back of the stove so you won't see it, because you can still see the wood. See right here? Still see the wood? Oh, come on. Oh well, take my word for it. The wood's still exposed there. So we're gonna snip off the edges. Like I said, I'm gonna paint that with this one actually covered the edge up. Huh. That's interesting. Or did it? Fix that. Do this side too. Oh, there you are. Okay, it's like it froze. You guys see? Okay, why is she not on the screen? I see you, Tinkerbella, but I don't see you on my screen now. I see you in the background. Oh, she's coming back.
Nancy.
There you go.
Hi, Miss Nancy.
Hello. Oh, look at the doggy.
This is my new baby.
Oh my goodness.
He just had surgery, so I'm having to hold him.
Oh, what happened?
I got him.
Oh.
It's easier to say. Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's a little boy.
Yes, ma'am. I'm working on these. Look. I got a variety. I painted them as a rainbow color, and I am doing decorating.
Are those wood?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
I got them at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I painted them the rainbow color, and now I'm decorating I've never done this, so I'm so sorry if this is new
You're
to
doing
me.
fine. You're doing fine. Hey, there's a first for everybody. My first time was on Jerry's, I think it was.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm learning. I would love to learn how to do it so I could do that. I could do this.
Yes,
This is something that I wanted to do, but a little scary. A little scary at the same time.
no problem. And the good way to do it is coming on other people's channels and getting used to it, and then going on your own.
Okay. So everybody can see us or what?
Mm. Yes.
Oh, so I'm like around the world.
Yeah. Well, by the time it finishes, it probably 130 people watching. So,
Oh, wow.
but right now we have 6.
If I've shared it, my family would come on, but I want to try first.
No problem.
Let me try. That's why I told you I've never done it. I will try anything once.
Hey, that's all you can do is say, I tried.
Yes, ma'am. I think I saw you do, I don't know, was it you who does the ticking? Somebody does ticking. I don't know what ticking is, but it's like little lines on stuff.
I've done it on
Somebody
some things. Stitching.
stitching. Yes. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I've done,
know it's something.
I've done some stitching on some things.
Well,
Look at
I go ahead.
here's the handles for the stove wrapped in aluminum foil.
Okay.
So it looks like
That
a
is so
chrome.
cool. That is cool.
So that's
Sit down,
done.
baby. Let me see. My other one is wanting me to show you. This is my service dog.
It's
His
Tinkerbella.
name is his name is Roscoe.
What a cute little dog.
Oh,
This is Roscoe, and this one is Toby. But Roscoe is upset right now because I'm
you're holding
having
Toby.
yeah. But like I told him, he has to understand the baby had surgery. So, and I comfort him as much as I can. Sit down. Sit down. So, and go back to doing little dots.
There goes the stove again. I
I
have a
think you're
question.
doing amazing.
I have a question for people that do spray painting on wood.
Uh-huh.
Do you have to do several coats for it to get the glossiness? Because this one only has partial glossiness.
I don't spray paint. I'm not quite sure on that one.
Any spray painters out there? Do I need to do another coat? Because it's not glossy like the stove.
Hmm.
Let me do another coat on that. Everyone's saying hello to Roscoe and Toby.
Oh, they're telling you hi. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he is crying. If it gets too loud, let me know.
No, he's fine.
Yeah, he's crying, but he'll be okay. I told the lady he'll get a lot of love in my house. There is so much love.
I'm not
He'll
doing
be
so much
so
marketing
happy.
inside. I know. My husband.
Hmm.
Sometimes you have to, Nancy, unless the wood is primed. And I didn't prime the wood, but
Oh.
it says paint and primer in the spray paint, so I didn't think I had to prime the wood.
Hmm.
No, not this part. I'm talking about that little piece. Where'd it go? That little piece right there. It's gonna see this back part here.
Yeah,
That back part is. I'm gonna add this to here.
yeah. It takes a couple.
Hello, Mr. Earl.
Well, hello there. I love your little puppies.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
That one looks like it's falling asleep in your arms.
Yeah, it
He is.
is.
He is.
It's gonna
When you
start going.
hold him, he just goes to sleep. But when you put him down, it's on. He's only 4 months old. He's
The
only going to
baby.
weigh 4 pounds.
Wow.
But because he had surgery, you can turn him. Usually I hold him like that, but I do this as my main.
Ah.
This is how I hold him because look, now he's.
Honey, Steve, Gina, and Liz say hello, Earl.
Well, howdy.
They heard you. They heard you. And they came running to say hello.
Yes, I had to tell Nancy, hey.
Daddy's time. Ah! Careful with the box.
Ooh. Spray paint.
Yes, we know.
Yeah. Just so people know, this is the last time Nancy's gonna spray paint on her lives. She's gonna
Yeah, I
spray
was told.
paint.
I tried it once, and I was told that I made the whole house smell, so I was not allowed
Yeah,
to.
You can do it outside.
yeah, but I didn't want them to wait for me to spray paint.
See, what you do is you make yourself a guest on your phone, and you can take your phone outside and spray paint, and then still come back inside.
Now he tells me.
Mm-mm. I
Now he tells me.
I'm not an outside person because of the problems that I go through, so I don't go outside too often.
JJ, I need your help, baby. And he runs the other way when I say I need his help.
Uh, now that I can do this with you, maybe I'll get my youngest to come on one day.
Yeah.
He would love to do that. He is a phone person. He loves to be on videos. That's
You know
why I
what?
said I know once I put my family on, they all will come on. And he's always been that way though.
Well, I had my dad on his birthday. He came on.
Uh-huh.
So, but no one else has asked to come on.
Okay. Like I said, I'll try it once.
That's fine. Go. That's fine.
Purple don't look good on red.
Didn't you have considered DIY or something?
It's
I'm talking about
green.
I'm talking about family, Jay.
Oh,
Jay, go to my the what is it? What is the vinyl? And give me some black shiny vinyl.
black
No.
shiny.
Yeah,
I'm
black
going
shiny
to show
vinyl.
you. I tried that.
My
My mind don't work that way either. Something that you did with these. That's what I've done. I ripped off the front because I didn't like the cover of it. So now I gotta put something in the front. But I did make one, and I found some more today or yesterday, and I'm ready to try it.
Yeah, I have more cut that I want to make.
I
'Cause I want
loved it. I thought that was so cool. I've never in my life ever thought of doing something like that. I always have them, and I'm like, how do we cover them? And then one day, when I saw you do it, I was like, and my
it's not
closet
too
was full
it's
of
not
it.
too hard.
So now I'm going to try. I said it ain't gonna hurt me to try it once. So I fell in love with the one I made, but I didn't like what I put on it. I had put I don't know if you can see it, but it's part of it. It's in the back,
Oh, okay.
and I had it in the front all day, and I was like, So I ripped it off, and I said, well, what are you gonna put there now? I said, I'll figure that one out.
Well, I watch another YouTuber and she said it's just paper, just
Yep.
cover it up, or
Well, I said
or it's
that, and
just
I
paint,
said,
just repaint it.
I didn't know if you can cover it up, or I had to rip it off, so I ripped it off. So I was like, I know I can do something. I just got to figure it out.
So the fingerprint's gone. Yay!
What about
And
this
now
guy,
I'm
mommy?
afraid to touch it.
What about this guy, mommy?
Hold on, Jay. Is that shiny or not?
Look, it doesn't look
No.
like it.
I need shiny,
Like shiny shade, like a mirror.
not mirror. So you see that there's some vinyl that's shiny in there.
Sorry, guys,
Oh, this
but I
red
have
one.
to blow my nose.
So I need like a black one. Check the two drawers above. I may have put a little piece in there. So this way. Oh, how was? I don't remember. Was this facing up or down? Or up? Yeah, up. I was trying to
Aha.
figure out how these little girl things were facing up or down, but they were facing up.
Fully up. Get yourself over
I
here.
love the little things that you were showing, but I had just came on and I didn't understand what your little toaster you were talking about.
Yeah, the toaster online on the website that I ordered it says 1 to 12 scale, which is the kitchen I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, this stove is 1 to 12 scale, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How's the toaster 1 to 12 scale?
No, it's not.
Cause this is the toast.
My man.
It covers a whole burner.
Oh, wow.
So yes, that's good, Jay. Thank you. So that's not gonna work.
No.
And I was like, maybe I read it wrong, and I went back to the website and it says 1 to 12.
Wow.
Okay, back to here, and I'm gonna try not to touch it this time because I don't want to put more fingerprints on it. Get my
It
eyes.
is very hard to craft with a puppy in your hands, especially when you got to wipe the things.
Okay, I'm just gonna set it there and then let it, and I'll hammer it later when it dries up a little bit more. Okay, this is looking so cool.
I love your minis.
Thank you. Oops, it didn't go far.
Let's see. I
A
got
little, little nail.
red won't go on. So maybe I can put red.
I started with the living room that I was doing for a collab,
Mm-hmm.
but that one is I'm using the Jenga blocks as scale, so it's not really to scale as a 1 to 12 scale.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go back and revisit that one because I want to make a scaled size sofa.
Oh, okay.
Because then after that I made the bedroom, which is 1 to 12, and the sofa looks out of scale. So those are my ideas for this year. After this kitchen is gonna be the craft room, and
I
then
can't
clean
wait for
up
that one. I think that's going to be so cool.
do some what you call it, some updates on the living room, and who knows what else I'll get into. Okay, my chair is there we go. I need to do something with my cables here in my chair because my chair wants to grab the cables.
Mine was doing that. I tried. I can't show you all my craft room, but it's getting there. I've eventually will go back working on it again. I have to. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Lay down. Lay down. Yeah, there we go.
I'm using my little hammer to hammer these in. I'll hammer them more better later. I'm just tacking them in so they don't fall off. There goes the burners back on.
I like it. I think that is so cool.
Now we're gonna glue the handles.
Shh.
Hi
No,
Sandra.
no, 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 no.
Carmen wants to know what kind of dog is your pup?
A toy applehead.
A toy what?
Toy applehead chihuahua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
I've
toy
never heard
applehead
that.
chihuahuas. They're both that way. I had Roscoe as a toy applehead, and then I had another one who was a long hair applehead toy chihuahua. They made it, had two children, and I gave the little girl to a young boy who was handicapped, and I kept the little boy, and his name was Gizmo, and he passed away November, and
Oh,
we
I'm
don't know what
sorry.
happened to him. And my anxiety and my depression got pretty bad, so I had to buy another one. I had to get me another one. Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. So I have to have. I love them. I can't be without them. I have two boys. They're grown, and I was like, I got to have a baby. So I got him. He's only been with us 2 weeks, and he thinks he's home. He's in heaven. The lady didn't think he would be doing good. I said, ma'am, you don't know me. I said, but he gonna be rotten in my house, and rotten he is. Rotten he is loved in my home. And I called my son, my youngest, and told him, here's your brother. He says, "What?" I said, "You have another brother." He calls him a little rat. I said,
Oh,
"He's not a rat. He's your brother." So he says he can't wait to see him.
oh.
So yeah, I can't wait for them to come because they love animals just like I do. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. But loved, he'll always be in this home. I tell him. Everybody is. I have where I go, they go. I take them both, and everybody's like, "Can I have him?" I'm like, "Sorry." So I'm like, "Don't touch, because then you're gonna want him." I can't give him to you. I can't give him up.
Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this black shiny vinyl to make it look like it's the opening of the stove, the window of the stove,
Hmm.
because I wasn't gonna be able to cut through this like I wanted to. So I'm just gonna mimic it with the shiny vinyl.
Okay.
We'll see how that works. Okay. I'm looking at the papers like why am I looking at this weird? It's because I was looking through my magnifying glass. I forgot to take it off while I was looking at the paper. Let me trim this edge even because it's not even.
Those two are done there. Let's move y'all out of the way. Do
There
you
we
talk to
go.
yourself? Because I'm always talking to myself when I craft.
Oh
I'm always
yeah,
telling myself to move this stuff out of my way, and I'm like, I hope I'm not.
my husband half the time thinks he goes, "Are you talking to me?" I go, "No, I'm just talking to myself." He's like, "Oh, okay," because I thought you were talking to me. He's like, "No."
Yeah, I'm always talking to myself. I answer myself and everything. The voices in my head tell me to answer.
You know,
He's
when I'm
like,
doing something, I go, "You shouldn't have done that."
yeah,
Okay, now I think I cut off the. Okay. What's wrong with my reference photo? That's what I'm doing. I'm doing this portion of the stove right now.
okay.
It's supposed to be glass insert on the door, but Nancy's gonna do
A
um
phone.
a faux opening like I
That'll
did
work.
with the refrigerator, and then you got the two handles, just like the photo right there, and then I'm gonna get some aluminum foil and cover this front piece right here. It's smaller than this one, but we'll make it work.
Okay.
Let me double check this size here. Sandra said hello.
Hello, Miss Andra. I think he went back to sleep.
He's like passed out.
Hmm?
He's so cute. We had a German Shepherd that my husband found on the streets about a year ago,
Uh-huh.
and he brought him home, and he was fine. And then I get one day we opened the door to take him out for a walk on a
Uh-huh.
leash, and he took off.
Oh man.
And we tried to go after him, and with my bum leg, I can't really do much running.
I don't run. I've never ran in my entire life. And I tell him I try and I call you. There's no me trying to
So
go run.
so we looked around and looked around, and we never found him again. So
Oh.
he was a beautiful dog.
Hmm.
So I'm sure someone saw him and picked him up. He
Yes,
was the
ma'am.
sweet. He was the sweetest thing.
I got them chipped this week, and they told me if somebody finds them, I said, "Why do you think I don't make sure they don't go outside?" I said, "I walk them out and I bring them in."
My sister had one of those really miniature chihuahuas.
Hmm.
He was probably not even 2 pounds.
Yes.
And
They told me that's what Roscoe was going to be, but today they weighed him and he was 4.8 pounds. And I said, what? They said, what do you feed him? I said, let me turn on that note. Let me turn on that note. They said, what? I said,
how does that look?
I
Look
think
all
it's
open.
beautiful.
So now
That
we're
is
gonna
so pretty.
I'm gonna glue the aluminum on the front here. So let's see if I can cut it and do it.
You're using foil?
Aluminum foil.
Oh, wow.
That's what I wrapped the skewers with
Hmm.
for the handles. I used aluminum foil because I remember that last week when we were doing the silver paint,
Uh-huh.
it wasn't really silver. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Lay down, baby. I got you.
so
Lay down.
I thought let me try aluminum foil and it worked. So I'm gonna try aluminum foil up here too. Thank you guys. So I'm just gonna just cut it and then we'll glue it on. Actually, hold on. Let me glue it on, then cut it, because it looks like I can do that. Or would it be too? No, let me cut it first. I'm like I'm double questioning myself. Like, do I do this? Do I do that? No, no, no. There we go. I'm just creasing the aluminum foil so that way I know where to cut it.
Okay. Where is this color I want to work on now?
I'm gonna cut it a little bit bigger, then that way I just cut the excess off. Because if it's too small, then I have to redo it. So just cut it
Yes.
a little bit bigger. It's easier to take off than to add on.
Yes, ma'am. Then you got to restart over again.
Yep. There we go. Now, people are missing all this excitement here with this little stove. Where is everybody?
If you hear my TV, please let me know.
No, I don't hear it.
Okay.
So I'm adding some glue to the front here.
Didn't do anything.
What I'm doing with my rooms, they're basically dream rooms.
Oh. So
So,
what you
so
would want done?
yes. So I told my
Hint,
husband.
hint, Mr. Earl. How's
So I
that?
told my
Hint, hint.
husband, this is the kitchen I want when we get our new house.
Ooh.
And then one of the rooms has to be a library. So we have to get like a 5 bedroom house or something.
Oh, wow.
Cause I need my craft room, right?
Oh, yes.
Then I need a library. Then my son needs a room, and then we need a room. And
And
just
then
to
you
be
need a guest room.
and just to be nice to my husband, he needs a room too.
I can see my dad taking that one, saying, yep, I need a room for me.
So
Oh,
or we can get a house that has a basement because we're looking up north too, and because down here in South Florida, everything's oh my goodness, prices are crazy.
yes, ma'am.
So we can get a nice finished basement. I can get the basement, and nobody bothers me down there.
That would be a pretty craft room. Could you
Yes,
imagine the decoration is how I see it? All the stuff we could hang on the walls.
yeah. My walls right now are full. I don't have any place to put anything. So a lot of the stuff that I make, I've been gifting it to my sisters or my brother, my brother's wife, or my mother.
That's what I've been doing. And they look at me like, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't know. I've always been the one that I like to make things and to tell people to buy them. I don't do that. If you tell me you like it, I end up giving it to them. And they're
I
like,
do that a lot too.
why are you doing that? I said, because you like it that much, I give it to you. I can't help it. I made those ladders that were popular during Christmas time. I made 6 and I gave every single one of them away.
Oh my.
I made 6 of them, big ones that they
Hey,
could
Robin.
people could put in their bathrooms, and everybody was like, well, why didn't you ask? I said, because I'm not like that. So I gave them away.
Gina says she used to use her basement used to be her craft room, but it's so cold I don't use it anymore.
Oh,
Look at the front. Look at the front.
that is beautiful. That's cool.
It's hard for the camera to focus. I need to trim this little piece off right here, but I'll wait till it dries up a little bit. Let me see if I can do it now. Did you block Mike, Liz? Shame on you. What did Mike say? I missed it. Oh, I'm trimming this little piece off right here. There we go. Little by little. Little by little. There we go. Oopa! I think Robin was trying to say oops. She's like, oopa!
Hi, Miss Robin.
What am I do with this piece here? Because it's not getting shiny. Or not all of it's getting shiny. I may resand it, then prime it and repaint it. But not now. Cause but this is gonna go right here. Like this. There we go. Look at that.
Oh, that's so cool.
I got a little more piece to trim off here. Hold on. I gotta be careful. Uh, okay. I'm not tempting fate anymore.
Is that your son? That sounds like that's how my son is. He's all into his game, I bet you.
He's in there laughing up a storm.
That is the way my youngest is. He is. I love it.
I'm just gonna. You won't see it in this video, but I'll fix this top piece because it's not getting shiny like the stove, and I know it's because it's different material, but we'll fix that off after the live. Actually, tomorrow because I can't go outside. And
How's the weather over there?
it's actually God, but that spray paint is sticky on that thing. I'll let you know right now. It's in the. It's 75 degrees.
We're in the 40s.
I'm sorry.
I love it, but my back don't love it.
We in the early morning we're down to 60s,
Hmm.
but by afternoon it's already in the 80s.
I think I would love to live in Florida.
I used to live in Tallahassee,
Uh-huh.
and I like it up there because you actually have the 4 seasons.
Oh, wow.
You actually get winter up there. They actually got flurries this year.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
I would love to be where it snows during the winter, and sunny during the summer. But I think I would have to have a lot of money for that one to live like that. Because when it's cold, they say it's freezing. And I'm like, I don't know. We'll see.
So
Messed
what
up.
I'm gonna do after I repaint this tomorrow, I'm gonna get the aluminum foil and do the and glue the aluminum foil on the edge, like I did with the front of the stove here. And now I need a name for the stove. Hello, Mr. Jerry.
Mr. Red,
Cause
Big
this
Red.
stove, watch this stove. This one has the name Aztec on it. If you could tell.
Ooh. In
See,
the back.
on the back, on the back. So my stove needs a name. So Bob Ross is still in the bucket because this is the status of Harry Potter because I had to go and get some black yarn. I ran out of black yarn.
Oh,
So
wow.
Harry Potter's almost done. He needs his cloak and his shoes and his hair, and then on to Bob Ross. My thing is now how to figure how to add facial hair to Bob Ross
Ooh.
on the pop.
I was crocheting, but the arthritis is really bad in my hands.
Because I'm gonna try to mimic this Bob Ross. So I need
Ooh.
to figure out how to the hair. I can probably think of it, but to add, I don't know if I should crochet it then add it, or I'll figure it out. Because I've never done a doll with the facial hair. But I
Hmm.
went and I got yarn for the Harry Potter, and I got yarn for Bob Ross because I didn't have the like for his blue jeans and blue shirt.
Hmm.
I had to get some yarn for that. So I went to Hobby Lobby last week and got some yarn.
Give me 1 minute. He's got to go out. 1 minute.
No problem. So I painted one of the wood frames that I got last year. I mean last week. So I'm gonna be actually turning it this way, making it into a menu board for the kitchen. So it'll be, let's see, so something like right here. So that'll be like a menu board. Of what's on the menu? Actually, yeah, it says menu board, right? So this one came out pretty shiny.
I'm back.
Here's a frame that I painted for the menu board. That one
Ooh.
came out pretty shiny. So I think it's because it was primed or something. So that's gonna be on the wall.
Come here. I'll hold you for a few minutes. Come on. Up. Oh, come on. I got you. I got you. All right. I got you for a few minutes.
What? Yeah. I'm sorry.
James,
I won't do it again.
James,
My husband says the house stinks.
That's
James.
what I get told from spray painting. It won't happen again. It'll happen again.
So imagine that the back is done. So here's the finished stove.
Cool.
It's hard to show red on screen. So I don't want to pull on the handles yet because I'm not sure if it's no it's still drying. This one's a little loose. This one's not. Of course, the inside of the stove is still white. You see, but that's fine. I'm not gonna go through because that's more work. And if I spray the inside, the door might get stuck and not
Or if
close.
you paint it, yes, I think so.
Yeah,
I
so
love the way you have your boxes in the back. Those containers that you do up there. I love that. That's so pretty.
which one?
Those,
Those?
those, and that other side.
That that
Yes, I
one?
love it. Yes, ma'am. I
That's
think
what
they're beautiful. I did try to make one. That's all I can tell you. I put it together and it's got like four little. Where did I put it? It's got six. It's got two on the top, three on the bottom. Five. Sorry, I can't count.
But most of the time, this is gonna be closed, so you're not gonna see the white. I'm not gonna be the one that You really want me to get that detailed, huh, Chris? Because you could always glue aluminum foil sheets inside to line if it bugs you. No, it's not bugging me. No, it's not bugging me. No, no. Like I said, this is probably gonna be open probably one time to so I can because I'm gonna put a little crate in there or whatever the grate because I'm gonna put a pie in there in the oven
Ooh,
because I'm. Hi, Jill. Because I'm gonna put a pie in the oven. But I think with it being white, you could probably see the pie more.
yes.
So I'm not opening the bottom because the bottom's still wet, the handle. But I use um shiny vinyl for the front there, so it looks like the window of the stove.
I'm gonna get this paint off.
I'll probably do some knobs later because I'm not sure what to do for the knobs yet. To do this part of the stove, let's see.
You said you order. I don't know how you say it. The TEMU app.
Timo?
Yes, that's what I got from them. It's a pen on one side and a knife on the other.
Oh, that's cool.
It works amazing.
So
It is.
I need to come up with something to do those little knobs because they're small. They're I'll tell you they're going to be about an eighth of an inch wide.
Ooh, Miss Nancy.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll get a dowel or something and cover them in aluminum. Like I did. So who knows? Maybe let's see. I think this one's too small. Let me see. Yeah, that one's too small. I have the big giant Oh yes, thank you, Liz. Make them out of clay.
Oh, yes.
And I
That's
have
a
silver
good
clay.
idea.
I have silver clay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Thank you, madame. See, that's why I keep you guys around.
That is a good idea. I went and started because I saw you make your little, what was it? The little thing that baked in the oven.
The polymer clay?
Yes, I started that too.
Yeah, that's
And then I
cool.
started the quelling. Quilling.
I'm doing. I still have my magnifying glass on.
It's okay.
I'm gonna be doing one of those at one of my lives soon. I'm
Okay,
gonna
I
be.
can't wait because I'm trying and
Ah!
I'm doing the YouTube videos, trying to watch that and
Yeah, I'm going to do a letter N and then do a bunch
ooh,
of different shapes inside.
that's what I want to learn. I want to learn how to do all the different things, but my mind. And then I remember you saying, look at the little line, and I was like, okay, well, guess what? I don't see that little line. I all have to do it by feel, and they don't really work for me because that
Hmm.
little slit is very hard to see. That is a very hard to see little slit.
My hair is falling. Hold on. And get my claw. When don't you have paint on your hands, Favi? Because I don't have. I'm not sure anybody can craft with no paint on their hands.
I have paint
And
everywhere.
they're special. Because I get paint on my hands all the time.
My hands, my clothes, my pets. I was
Well,
gluing.
not today because I use spray paint, so I'm good there.
I'm dabbing and I've already got it on my hands. And all I'm doing is dabbing.
So what I'm gonna do, not now, I'm gonna do it tomorrow when I can go outside. I'm gonna redo my table and redo my refrigerator. So I'm gonna redo this because it's not a good finish.
I think it's pretty.
Well, when you see it in person, I don't know because it's not focusing very well. Uh, oh well. And then the fridge, because I want the glossy finish on the fridge.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do that as well. But and I may have to redo this part here unless I cover it up and it doesn't come off because I have to tape the whole thing to paint the red. And I'm gonna have to prime this part here because it's wood because it'll probably do the same thing as this. So I may have
Yes.
to prime it before I do that.
Hmm.
Even though it says paint and primer in one, it's not
I was
exactly.
told that if it was paint and primer, it should do, but
I guess this since it's basswood, it's not really wood. It's
mhm.
really porous wood, so I think it's just sucking up the paint. That's what I think it's doing.
Well, I
So
thank you for having me on,
thank you for coming on,
and I
and
will see
anybody
y'all.
else can come on whenever you guys want.
I will see you next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday.
Yes,
Bye,
Wednesday.
everybody.
What am I doing Wednesday? I don't know yet. So I'm not sure what I'm doing Wednesday, guys. Yay, Carmen! One day at a time. That's all. That's all we can do. One day at a time. So, oh, excuse me. So on Wednesday, I'll show you my finished stove and refrigerator and the table, because I'm gonna repaint the table in the fridge. So here I'll show you all the pieces next to each other, and then add that back piece and all the extra pieces. There goes. Here's the table, the stove, and the fridge. So I like the shininess of the spray paint. So I'm gonna be redoing this part of the refrigerator. Cause not only that, but the vinyl I use is also shiny. I don't know if you can tell. Right there, it's a shiny. So that doesn't match this. So plus I want it to be the same color, more or less. And then this, it's just it doesn't. It looks okay from far away, but when when it's not a good finish. And I want it shiny too. So that I'll be redoing. The 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 little sign came out nice and shiny that I spray painted. So that's gonna be the menu board. Not up there, but So oh, I downloaded, ordered some canned food for the pantry. So I got the labels. So I got different sizes, and then look at this. It has the pop lid, the lids that you can, like a flip top lids. So I ordered that. I have the boxes, like the cereal and stuff already. So that's coming up. Any ideas what you guys want to see on Wednesday? Maybe I'll do the quilling on Wednesday. I might do that, the quilling. I'm gonna do the letter N for my name. So we'll try quilling on Wednesday. And the kitchen's coming along. I appreciate each and every one of you coming here and joining me today. It is my favorite. And I might do, because I don't want to watch. I'll show you. I was thinking of cutting this top off right here, and just enough so you can see the bottle, and sticking it right on in there. But I don't want to cut these up, so I was thinking maybe like I did with the handles, get some skewers and put aluminum on it and just glue them on there, like to make it look like there's bottles in there. So I was thinking of doing that. So that's an idea down the road. That's the towards the end with the finishing touches. Bye, Jill. And I want to thank everyone for joining me here today. Don't forget, my website's linked down below. Sponsored by Harnell Media. And I have a bunch of stuff, not a bunch, but a few items for sale. If you don't see anything for sale, just send me a message. Also, the emails are down below. You can either email me at info@littletreasures.bynancy.com or nancy@littletreasuresbynancy.com. So it's my name everywhere on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Where else? And Twitter. No, Twitter, it's under something else because I haven't changed it. It's under Crafty and Tally. So, but everything else is Little Treasures by Nancy, and it's linked on my homepage on the YouTube. It's also linked on my website. So you're slow. What are you talking about? So I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some quilling. Not quilting, quilling. That's what making some designs with paper and rolling them and all kinds of cool stuff. So I'll see you guys then. Until next time, be brave, be strong, and create a mini stove, but don't get burned. Later, guys.